Hello students, welcome to Sufa English High School E-class. In the previous lecture, we have studied the introduction of linear equation in two variables. Today we will see simultaneous equations. Simultaneous equations. Student, let's see what are simultaneous equations. When we think about two linear equations in two variable at the same time, then that are simultaneous equations. Student, if we will think two linear equation in two variable at the same time, or if we will write two linear equation in two variable at the same time, then we can say that are simultaneous equations. Example: x plus y equal to 4 and x minus y equal to 2. X plus y equal to 4 and x minus y equal to 2. Student, we know that these two equation contains two variables x and y. So simultaneous equations are the linear equations, two linear equation written at the same time. While writing simultaneous equation, we have to keep in mind that these two equation will contain the same variable. Means if you will write equation x plus y equal to 4, in this equation x and y are the variables which you have used. So here in the second equation also you have to use x and y variable. Means if you are using x plus y equal to 4, then in the second equation you can't able to write p plus q or p minus q equal to 2. Means in that equation also you have to use the same variable so that they can be simultaneous equations. So one more thing I want to tell you students, in 9th standard you have learned how to solve simultaneous equations. Means methods of solving simultaneous equations. Student, in 9th standard you have studied two methods of solving simultaneous equation, that is elimination by equating coefficient and elimination by substitution. These two methods we have to study in 10th standard also, but other than that two more methods we have to study this year. So first method is elimination by equating coefficient. Second method is elimination by substitution. These two methods we have studied in the 9th standard students. And third method is graphical method. This method you have to study this year. And now fourth method is Cramer's rule. Student, these four methods you have to use for solving the simultaneous equation. First method is elimination by equating coefficient. Means we know that the simultaneous equation contains two linear equation in two variable, out of which if we want to find the value of one variable, then we have to eliminate another variable, and this elimination we can done by equating the coefficients. Other method is elimination by substitution. So student, in this method also, out of two variables we have to eliminate one variable for solving the value, for finding the value of another variable, and then for also we have to eliminate one variable by substitution. We will see by the examples in detail. And next method is graphical method. In the introduction of this lesson, I show you the linear equation in two variables are the equation that shows the straight line. Means if we will draw the graph of linear equation in two variable, then that is a straight line. So for two linear equation there will be two straight lines on the graph, and the point of intersection of that two lines we can say that is a point at which we will get the solution of two linear equations, means simultaneous equations. Now next one is Cramer's rule. Student, this method is very new for you. This is a determinant method of solving the simultaneous equation. We will study it in the later lectures, next lectures inshallah. Now students, I wrote two linear equation or simultaneous equations on the board. We will try to solve this equation by first two methods. Means these methods you have studied in 9th standard, it is a revision also, and you will learn how to solve the simultaneous equation by elimination method by equating the coefficient, and elimination by substitution. So we will write that equations here. 5x minus 3y equal to 8. This is our equation number 1. And next equation is 3x plus y equal to 2. This is equation number 2. Student, if you will observe 5x and 3x, and then if you will observe 3y and y, then it is very easy to equate the y, the coefficient of y here, instead of equating the coefficient of x. If we will bring 3 here, the coefficient of y in the second equation, if the coefficient of y in the second equation is 3, then this negative 3 and positive 3 will be eliminated, and out of that we can able to find the value of x. So student, for solving this equation we will multiply equation 2 by 3. Means if we will multiply the equation second by 3, then this y will become 3y, and with positive 3y, negative 3y, that is eliminated, and we can find the value of x. So if we will multiply equation 2 by 3, then we get 3 3 is a 9x, and plus y, it will become plus 3y, and now equal to 2, it will become equal to 6. 3 3 is a 9, we are multiplying it by 3, 3 3 is a 9, 9x, and 3 multiplied by y, 3y, and now 3 2 is a 6. Let this equation be equation number 3rd. Now you will observe equation 1 and equation 3rd. In both the equations you will observe that in first equation there is positive 3y, in first equation there is negative 3y, and in third equation there is positive 3y. If we will add equation 1 and 3rd, then positive 3y and negative 3y will be eliminated, and easily we will get the value of x. So we will add equation 1 and 3. Student, in this equation if we will add equation 1 and 3, then we will take this equation, or this equation you can take 5x minus 3y equal to 8, and the second equation will be 9x plus 3y equal to 6. Student, we have added first and third equation, out of which we are doing the addition. 5x plus 9x, you know, it will be 14x, and this minus 3y and plus 3y will be eliminated from this equation, and 8 plus 6, it will become 14. Student, here 14x equal to 14, so x will be equal to 1. So we got the value of x. Now by putting the value of x in one of the equation, we will get the value of y. So it is very easy to put the value of x in the second equation. Put x equal to 1 in equation 2. We get. So what we will get, student? Try 3 into x. So it will become 3x plus y equal to 2. This is our second equation. Now we are putting 1 instead of x, so it will become 3 multiplied by 1 plus y equal to 2. So 3 ones are 3. 3 plus y equal to 2. It will become y equal to 2 minus 3, y equal to minus 1. So what are the solution of this equation, student? Can you tell? Yes, that are x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. You can write the ordered pair of this solution. The solutions of given equations are in ordered pair, you can write 1 comma minus 1. So like this you have to solve simultaneous equation by equating coefficient. Student, note this solution in your notebook.